Hi everyone, welcome back to the Prototype Redesigns and Fan Design Showcase. I'm Kirbyster Plays, and I was meant to record this about 5 minutes ago, but the British Prime Minister resigned as soon as I started recording, so that's a thing that happened. Every design featured in this video is either from the Kirbyster Plays Community tab, but also the Kirbyster Plays X page, formerly Twitter. And that's perfectly fine, you can send designs over there as well, I will see them. There's also the kirbysterplays@gmail.com email, that's if the community tab doesn't show up for you, or just another way for you to send anything you want basically. Thank you to the amazing Kirbyster Plays channel members Austin, Karina Maria, Sean, Hannah and Vivo. You people are amazing, thank you so much for supporting me. Before we begin, subscribe if you would like to, and I would love it if you did. I'm Kirbyster Plays, how are you doing? The first bit of artwork today is from X, Mad Men, just a small peek of my nightmare prototype. I love when people make almost their own prototype OCs. Part of redesigning the prototype for some people is giving their design their own name, whether it's John Prototype or Phantom Prototype or even like Snow Catnap or something. So seeing a nightmare prototype, I can only imagine. I cannot wait to see more of this. Hard Hat YT, moving back over to the Kirbyster Plays Community tab now. The prototype. What? Oh my god! Okay, so you commented separately confirming that this took you 2 months to make. What the hell? Oh my goodness. This is better than game accurate. This is genuinely stunning. Oh my goodness. I can't pick a fault in this. This is monumentally impressive. It even has like the arms at the front of furry and the attention to detail is insane. I mean, like, you know what I mean, don't you? And the catnap fur at the back as well, and the hands, how like the hands are like shiny. Oh, and I love how you've made the legs as well. This is a really strong start to the video. Oh, nightmare prototype tease, and then this. This is amazing. I want this. I want this. I want this so bad. Amazing work. You should be super proud of yourself. Everything like that, obviously. Just incredible. Locked in Lucas. Okay, it's not a redesign, but I made him and Poppy out of clay. I think it's really good, but the hands were hard, so they don't look perfect. I hope you put this in a video. Good news, it is in a video. Oh my god. Oh, look at the little Poppy. That's adorable. Wow. I always found clay really difficult to use. I could never, create anything close to this. Which is why I love, even like a couple of weeks after Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 came out, people turned to clay to make the prototype both online and in person and in the community tab. And I think that's fantastic. I think it's a beautiful art form. This really does look fantastic. It's size accurate, with Poppy compared to the prototype. That scaling is perfect. It just looks really clean. It looks lovely. It's like, as a clay prototype, this is like as perfect as you can get. I love when people make things out of clay, and there's such a steep learning curve to making things out of clay that it's just all the more impressive. So really well done. My latest prototype design, Dusty Kiwi, I love that username. Hope to see it in your next video, and it would be cool to see it in one of the fight ones. Yes, so for anyone that doesn't know, sometimes I make videos where I pick out some prototype fan designs and make them fight, just to see which one would win. I don't know, maybe, let's take a look. Oh, there's a lot to look at here. I love this one because of the amount of faces. I, like many people, expected the prototype to be an amalgamation of faces and toys, and this is that. I love how you've drawn the Doctor. I love how it's a weird kind of compliment, but I love how vertical it is. I love the number of arms from so many different characters. Almost every arm is different, and you still have both of the main big prototype arms at the top. Boxy's box, smiling critters. Wow, I'm amazed. And what I love is, it's so disjointed and so mangled, it has to be the prototype. It can only be this character. And the fact that at the bottom, it ends with so many different feet and legs, that opens up so many gameplay opportunities and makes it really terrifying. That all of the legs are mismatched and everything. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I like this thing as well. Is this the woman from chapter 5? People know who I talk about, that woman. Is that her? Really good. I love the face as well. Here is my official Lego build of what I wanted the prototype to look like in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I have multiple photos labelling each part so you guys won't be confused. The head represents a black cat, which would explain why Catnap sees the prototype as his god. Really interesting idea. He also has a mechanical red eye with blood and flesh, a second photo of him wearing a mask of an old cartoon cat that never made it to stores for looking too creepy. But yeah, please review my design, it would mean a lot to me. Well, let's get to it. This is so interesting. I don't see many okay, firstly, Terminator Salvation. I can tell, is this one of the figures? Or is this one of the DVDs? It looks like it's one of the figures. Yes. Oh, that's excellent. I love Terminator Salvation. I have the DVD Steelbook, the Blu-ray, the 4K. I love Terminator Salvation. Anyway, I don't see many prototype redesigns or fan designs with like a larger head. Mascot horror, mascots. A lot of mascots have large heads. That's just how it is. I'm thinking Huggy, I'm thinking Jumbo Josh over in Gartner Bam Bam, I'm thinking Music Man and Sun and Moon over in Five Nights at Freddy's as well. So that's quite interesting. The next picture you have, yes, it has the mask on it. I love this. I think this would really work with the prototype. And I don't know why, but I really like the idea of like the legs almost acting like a tripod and then having a bigger body on top of it. Structurally, this can only work in fiction. But that's kind of the point. The claw as well, what you've done with that, how it's giant. Really inventively made and quite terrifying. It would still be able to like pick up Poppy and stuff like that, and the jump scare for this would be insane. I always said I wanted to see what the prototype would look like if his eyes were still there, so this is really good. You made a burnt version of the mask as well. That's smart. That's really good. The teeth become cracked, part of the eye comes away. Oh, that's good. And like there are sections that are taken away at the top and the bottom as well on the burnt mask. Such a good idea. Broken pipe, chamber for the heart is still there. Mummy Longlegs arm or a toy arm. I think, yeah, maybe would probably be Mummy Longlegs in the game. Human skeleton elements, a metal vein, a hanging eyeball. That is just little flourishes like that mean so much. Bron the dinosaur is involved. Fantastic. Blood and flesh, a container of Catnap's sleeper gas. Oh, this is great. There are a few more pictures of this design and they're all in the Kirbyster Plays Community tab. I love it. It's well worth a look through. Hello Kirbyster, it's me again. Hello, I made the prototype toy form. He's a Jack in the Box. I'm going to make another redesign someday. I hope to make a redesign one day as well. Jolly Jester. This is so cute. I love when people imagine what the prototype would look like as a regular toy. This is amazing. I like the hands. I like the design on the toy box. The mask is like a uncanny in quite a Poppy Playtime way. It's bright and colourful. I can imagine Playtime Co making something like this. Yeah, good job. It's just a really good drawing. I saw you notice the grab pack in the background in your latest video, so I wanted to show you. Okay, yes, bit of context. This person submitted a design last time, and it was fantastic. It was phenomenal. It was, I don't know how you would even start making something like that. And in the background, I thought, is that a grab pack? Have they been making their own grab packs as well? So although not strictly prototype related, as soon as I saw that they, gave me a bit of clarification, I thought I'd include this. They made grab packs out of cardboard and all kinds of other stuff. It's amazing, isn't it? You don't often see grab packs in real life. Like, I know there are the McFarlane toys, but they haven't come to the UK yet, I don't think. And you made the little thing, was it called Globy or something like that from Poppy Chapter 5 as well. This is so creative. I mean, what Poppy Playtime fan doesn't want a grab pack? Honestly, this is amazing. You're living the dream. PJ, my prototype design, it's got grab packs on it, each serving the same purpose that they give to the player. The purple hand shoots him up, the conductive hand is used to freeze the player, the pressure is for breaking through walls, the green one inside of Catnap's mouth. This is going to be a really strange design, I can't wait. Can be shot at us, electrocuting us, the flare shots fire at us, and the default blue and red are used for knockback and swinging towards the player. The Candy the cat head above the red hand can shoot its tongue out towards the player like in the old version of the game in the house. Great idea. Tina Toy Time reference. Amazing points for that. The Dog Day head next to Doughy. How many heads is this design going to have? Can shoot up, spitting out lots of smiling, ruined and nightmare critters to attack at us. The Globy in the bottom right, I got the name right, it is Globy. And the doctor screen on the prototype's chest can be used to blind the player in purple and white light. Everything else on the design not mentioned can be used as arms or legs: Kissy's arm, the purple hand, the prototype spider legs, Globy, and pressure hand. The normal iconic prototype arms are attached on with tight wires to show Playtime Co. didn't make a random jester toy with claw hands. Claw hands? Claw hands? The second image shows what the prototype originally looked like, along with his dead friend Lob Lob, who was Ollie's brother. I hope this gets into a video. You're in one. Oh my goodness, the eye, that's such a good idea, the human eye on it, yes! Boxy representation, love to see it, the doughy monster as well, everything that you've kind of mentioned. Oh my goodness, this is so scary, and I can see it working. You explained it so well. You've made this like a really formidable prototype. God, I would be so scared facing this. Yes, I see what you mean about like the head up here as well, with the tongue. The huggy arm as well. I love when people draw huggy arms and they leave like the little square of Velcro on it. That's quite cute. The box as well. This is really brilliant. And then the next one you mentioned, what they were meant to look like, Festa Jester. Oh, that's a very Playtime Co name. And Lob Lob. It's really cute. That's adorable actually. Festa Jester. That's awesome. That's a great name. Hey Kirbyster Plays, hello, and everyone else. What do you think of my new prototype design? This design is after the events of Chapter 5. There are some things I'd like to point out. The skeleton of Elliot Ludwig on the front of the lower body, Lily Lovebraid's hair, a little toy version of the prototype of how he was supposed to look like. Toys can be distracted because of them thinking it's just a normal toy, just for the prototype to sneak attack them. Great idea, following kind of like the Mimic from Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, disguising as regular toys or feigning people into a false sense of security. Love it. A TV where you can see audio waves of the prototype. This TV can also be used to play tapes. You can see the head of Ollie. The other half of the prototype's face is made out of parts from Lily and Mr. Light. A bit of skin attached on the prototype's arms, toys stitched and melted together with poppy gel. The dough from Doughy is stored and comes out of vents. More bloody and dirtier, poppy gas canisters, poppy flowers growing on the front of the lower body. Hope you all like it because I've been working on this for a long time now. It would be nice to see it in a video. Someday, Steve the Machine, it's in this one. Oh my goodness! Yes! Your art style. Okay, it didn't strike me at first. I recognise you now. I absolutely love the two prototypes here, the little one and the big one. It's almost like his little hand puppet. I love that. That distinctive detail drew me to this design immediately. I love it. Boxy representation as well. It's just brilliant. Boxy's head is surprisingly hard to draw at this perspective, and it kind of works. The skeleton and the skull. I see what you mean. It's like a trophy. It's like the prototype has kind of made their own shrine a little bit, and Lily Lovebraid's hair as well. Oh, this is excellent. Oh, wow. I can see this one translating into the games really well. Fantastically well, honestly. This is... I see what you mean about it being bloodier and dirtier as well, and the mask that was taken away. Ah, and the eye behind it, and the gas canisters and doughy. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And drawing the legs, which is really difficult to do. You've aced it, so really well done. John prototype fan art? What? Is this the first example, Local Leprechaun, of someone making fan art for someone else's fan design of the prototype? We're like, prototype fan artception. So a bit of context, the channel Myth Cafe created the prototype OC John Prototype. He then appeared in a prototype fight video, and then someone's drawn fan art of John Prototype. That is fantastic. Again, like taking the Cuphead aesthetic to another level. I love it. Hashtag John Prototype. This is the prototype would have looked like in the story. He collects toy parts and scrap parts around the factory, and he collects some chainsaw, and that machine in Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 that gives you Red Hand, and every toy is dead except Bron. He is alive and dead. Hope you like it. Void 45. I really like the design for this one because of the skull head, the way that everything is kind of like strung together, all of like the different arms and the heads and the like around the torso. It's really decorative, and it's like robotic and bare enough to be a believable prototype, so it works within the lore. I like it. I really like it, and I can see the Bron head as well. A lot of people expected Bron to be in the final prototype design. So yeah, great job, man. And those are all of the prototype redesigns, fan designs, creations I'm going to go through today. You should all be so proud. Really, this was fantastic. We had such a strong start. We had John prototype fan art out of nowhere. We had digital drawings, physical drawings, clay, all kinds of things. You people are so creative, it's fantastic. Thank you again to the amazing Kirbyster Plays channel members, and I think we got another one recently. Austin, Karina, Maria, Sean, Hannah, and Vivo. Please consider joining the channel to support me. I would love it if you did. If not, then please subscribe. I would love it if you did that as well. That would be fantastic. I'm Kirbyster Plays. Bye.